Be me. Anon. Fat as hell. 350 pounds. Gained a lot of weight after high school. Spent every day gaming. Eating like it's an Olympic sport. Family stopped nagging after a while. Just gave up on me. Just kept ballooning. Basic stuff got hard. Tying shoes, climbing stairs, even showering felt like a raid boss fight. Knew I had to change but would start tomorrow for literal years. I since lost a lot of weight, which made me realize how poorly I was treated by women when I was unattractive. Women treated me like a ghost, not just ignored, like actively erased. But when they did notice me, it was to ridicule me. Remember being at a concert, packed crowd. Girls next to me tell me to go somewhere else because I was taking up too much space. I literally bought the same ticket as them. What really made me notice was the ones that were nice to me. The majority of the time they were annoyed by my presence. Just got used to it. Coping strat was just ignore women entirely. Late night drive-through runs at McDonald's became a ritual. Multiple times a week, more than I'd admit. Same girl working the night shift most times. Holy hell, she was mean. Would hand me the bag like it physically hurt her. Never a smile, never a have a nice night. One time she muttered, of course, under her breath when I ordered 2 McChickens. I was always polite, always said thanks. Decided she probably hated her job. Not worth taking personal, just kind of funny how consistent her hatred was. Finally hit rock bottom when I couldn't bend over to tie my sneakers without holding my breath. Thought, this is how old men die, not 20-somethings. Decided that was it. Started fasting and hitting the gym. Brutal at first. Would drop like 10 pounds in 2 weeks, then binge and put 5 back. Repeat cycle for months. Weight fluctuated, but overall, trend was down. Took over a year. Not perfect. Lost 90 pounds total. Still chubby, but beard and big frame made it look solid, not gross. Plus all the working out meant I gained some muscle. I built a legitimate dad bod. Noticed something weird. Women actually started acknowledging me, like they'd initiate small talk. Bartender starts making small chat with me. Random girls would be staring at me when I walked past. Service workers were actually friendly to me. Never happened before. Was bittersweet though. Realized how different life is when you're not the fat guy. People nice to me by default, instead of me having to prove I wasn't trash. Contrast with my brother was huge. He's always been fit. Girls chasing him since high school. Would tell stories about random girls messaging him or asking him out. While me, cool bro while eating nuggets. Back then I just accepted I was the ugly one. Now that I'd lost weight, I realized I wasn't cursed. Just buried under 150 pounds of grease. Had decent genetics under there. Broad shoulders, decent face. Wasted years hiding it under fat. Problem? Zero experience with women. Girl at a party stands right in front of me staring at me with a massive smile. All I had to do was say hi. Froze like an NPC and turned around quickly. Another girl at a party complimented my shirt. I said thanks, I know. She looked confused and walked away. Felt like being handed a golden ticket, but no idea how to cash it in. Decide to celebrate progress with some junk food again. Pull up to the McDonald's drive-thru. I hadn't visited in months. Same girl still working the window, except now she's smiling. Big, toothy. Hi, how are you? Smile. Makes small chat with me at the window. Over a year of cold hostility gone like it never happened. Now she's sunshine and rainbows. Sitting there, holding my bag of fries thinking, realized how messed up it was. People saw fat me and assumed worthless. Sure, she could have been in a rough patch before, but this just added up with all the other women who treated me so differently. I wouldn't have ever known either if I didn't lose the weight. I just assumed that's how it was.